Hello, and welcome back to Minecraft, where today we're going to be walking in one straight line for 100,000 blocks. Yep, that's what we're going to do. Well, it's not all going to take today, it'll be a series. I've done it before, not in videos, but I think I'm going to make a video on it now. Just because, I want something that I can talk. Now, I'm pretty mad right now because I just recorded an hour-long video, not of me doing this, me doing something else. Of me, playing this mod pack that I made. Just for, like, right around the time when I was about to pretty much end the video. And I was actually talking about this idea. I look over and it says I'm not recording. And I'm like, what? It must have stopped recording at some point. I am hoping that it was kind of recent. But I go to my recording and I try and open it to watch the video to see when it stopped recording, and the video just doesn't open. Oh no, it opens, but it's just black. Like, it's just a black screen. Like, no play button, nothing, just black. It's just like it didn't work, got corrupted or something, so that whole video's gone. So, what we're gonna do is that other idea that I had in the middle of making that last video that no one will ever see, so... And it's really annoying, because I went through, like, why I haven't been uploading at all. I went through work, like, I talked about how I've been working at McDonald's, and sort of how I'm gonna try and change jobs and stuff, talked all of that kind of stuff. Nah, gone. Now I gotta talk about it again. I'll just give you the TLDR version, but anyway. 100k blocks. Go capital K. 100k blocks. YouTube. Survival, normal difficulty, commands off, world option default, boom, 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 random seed. Let's go. I don't know what I'm gonna do if this video doesn't work. If something's wrong with it and I can't upload it or something. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I really want to get a video out. It's been so long since I made a video. Stress and shit like that. It's just like, I don't know. I don't know what to record anymore nowadays, but this will be fun. I think this will be fun. Ooh, jungle. Nice. My natural habitat. So that's cool. I'm gonna be looking over like every 30 seconds to make sure I'm still recording. I should be. This is a fun spawn. We got a jungle and a mangrove. Oh no, wait, yeah, jungle, mangrove, and swamp. Fun. Fun. Well. As things load and lag out a little bit, we'll try and make our way down to start. Now I'll talk about what I did before. I filmed a video on this mod pack that I made. Well, it's inspired by ZLemonX, which is a mod pack that the librarian played. This is gonna be laggy for a little while. You know the drill. It's inspired by a mod pack that Okay, it's a good start. Yeah, inspired by a mod pack that the librarian played recently, which is like a big liminal space city that stretches on for the entire world. I tried to play that and it just didn't work. It was laggy, crashed too much. I actually tried to play it not in a video and it still was laggy and crashed, so I guess my PC just couldn't handle it. My PC can't fucking handle doing two things at once apparently because it's still laggy. Funny enough, it actually did crash. Like it crashed right at the end of the video last time, and then I guess the video got corrupted, and maybe that's why. But hey, there's a chicken. Anyway, it should stop lagging soon. But yeah, we're gonna be walking to 100,000 north, so it'll say minus 100k. If this video corrupts or something, I actually don't know what I'm gonna do. I might just make a really quick video, like just as quick as I can, just like a, hey, I'm still alive. Something's wrong with OBS. Talk to you in a week when I figure it out, you know? Super annoying. Really, really annoying. Talked about work and all that kind of shit, now it's just fucking gone to time, so. It's cool. The joys of YouTube creation. Oop, oop, oop. Very laggy. Okay. North. It should stop lagging, like, at some point. I'll put it down to 20 there, and, like... You know the drill. I get annoyed about the fact that it's lagging, and then it eventually stops, and I forget about it. You know the drill by now. It's not really about the game anyway, we're talking about things. So, yeah, let me go over work again. So, been working at McDonald's, not gonna lie, I kinda hate it. I've got these, I went through this, like, I talked about this for probably like 20 minutes, I'm gonna skim over it in like 5 minutes. There's two like shift manager people there that are just like the worst for me to work with. One of them can never hear what the fuck he's saying. Told him many times I cannot hear what you're saying. Still doesn't acknowledge it and still acts like it's my fault that I can't hear him. I just got a note of a thingy on OBS. I don't know what it was. Just said something overloaded. So I'm gonna drag that to there so I can actually see what it says if it comes up again. Sorry about that. I think it's because I had a lot of... Maybe my storage is nearly full, I don't know. I might have had a lot of stuff in my... I had a lot of stuff in my deleted that I got rid of when I deleted the corrupted video, so... Hopefully I'll be able to record videos. All I need is enough storage to record, like, you know, hour and a half to 2 hour long videos, upload them, then delete them. That's all I need. That's all I really need. So, what's the goals, pretty much? Yeah, I'll talk about McDonald's, like, my work in a bit. But, well, we're at 200. I'm gonna go over to that shipwreck. So the rules. Let me go with the rules. Rules. I have to go in one direction. In encoding overloaded, consider turning down video settings. I don't know how to do that. If OBS is just failing and like I keep trying to make videos and it's just not working, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I really don't want to abandon my channel. Like, I really want to make videos. Like, I know I don't get any views, and I don't get any like subscribers and shit. But I don't want my channel to just die. I like making videos every now and then, even every month, just like every now and then. You know what I mean? Is this gonna be like just fucking broken? Like I like making videos. I really don't want to I don't really don't want to have to wait until I can get like everything troubleshooted to make videos again. So fingers crossed, but we'll see. Should be a chest here. Anyway, as I be saying, yeah, work. Just, so one dude, I can never hear what the hell he's saying. The other guy, the other dude's just rude. Just an asshole. Just genuinely an asshole. And it also sucks because, like, I swear to God, I'm the only one that, like, really notices it. Or maybe I'm not, but everyone else just is, like, used to it or something. Or maybe they just have a higher tolerance for shit like that. But yeah, I'm looking for a new job. Yeah, that's the news on that. I would make horror videos again, like I would make videos on horror games again, but I'm never in the mood for it. Like, I'm in the mood for just fucking sailing in one direction and just mindlessly going through a Minecraft world, that's fine. But it's like, you gotta be in a certain mood to like, you gotta be in a certain mood for horror games, and I'm never really in that mood when I'm making videos, because, you know, I'm always pretty stressed by the end of the day, and, like, just tired and shit, and I'm not feeling it. I woke up at fucking 6:25 today to go to work. And I don't usually, I mean, like, I sleep in, but I don't sleep in crazy. I sleep until maybe, like, 11 or 10. Which, like, for some people, yeah, that's sleeping in, but, like, for me, that's not sleeping in, that's just sleeping. But, yeah, waking up at 6:25 is fucking brutal. It's just like, what am I doing? It's annoying, because, like, I'm tech savvy enough to, like, be able to, like, make videos and upload them to YouTube and record videos, but I'm not good enough for, like, optimizing my recordings and making it, like, not laggy and making the game not laggy, and, like, I just don't know how to do that kind of shit. And I swear to God, it pisses me off when people are like, oh, I can show you how to do that, like, I can show you how to make it. But then it's just like, it's shit I don't understand, and then it doesn't work, and I end up being on like a fucking, you know, on a phone call with like a friend who like thinks that they can make my computer not shit for like an hour and a half. And it's just like, it's like, bro, if you think you can make my computer fucking not be laggy when I record, then come over to my house and do it, you know, like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. If the, okay, let me say this right now, so that it's known. If the video just ends, then what happened is my recording failed, and I guess it just stopped or something, or that it crashed. Some stupid shit happened, and I was too pissed off to record another video to try again, and I'm just gonna upload what this is, because I'm not restarting this 100,000 block challenge. Born too late to explore the world, born too early to explore the galaxy, and born just in time to be able to record videos of us playing video games and upload them to a website where anyone in the world can see them and see our voice and see what we're doing, just for it to be a fucking laggy mess. You know? It's like, how many more thousands of dollars would I, like, need to give to a PC company to have a PC that's not fucking shit, like, just laggy and unoptimized, and, like, I prefer PCs over consoles because of how customizable everything is, and just how pretty much you can play any game you want. Pirating included, like, you can play any game you want pretty easily, so it's always good, in my opinion. I should probably grab food here, shouldn't I? I'm not gonna need to grab food too often, just because, you know, just because I'm only really walking, not going in the nether, and not really getting hurt. This fucking camel is just saving me right now. saving me absolutely nothing because I need to get this dude killed. One thing I should be doing with this lag, making it very, very possible that I just fucking die. What I should do is I should grab like 5 or 6 beds and just yeah, see, like something like that could just kill me. Whether I have to start from scratch again and I've got nothing and I'm just got back on stone tools, still trying to get to 100,000 blocks. You know, we'll still be chipping away at it, heading north. I'll get a compass eventually. Probably just find one in like a village or something. I don't know if this one has a... I don't think it has a cartography house. Can't really be bothered to check, to be honest. Still recording. That's good. Good sign. I think because I deleted a bunch of stuff, it should hopefully just be able to record. That's my hope. But if it does cut off randomly, then sorry. I'll get a friend over to my house to try and figure out what the hell's going on. Look at all these azalea trees. There must be a massive, massive lush cave under here. Not worth risking my life over there. Hell no. Green up, red right. So that's what we gotta remember, so that I don't have to look over at the facing north. Like I can just go, yep, good. On one end, it's annoying that it's laggy. But here's my inspiration for doing this. Except for just the fact that I've done it before. Not recording it, but I've done it before. My inspiration for doing this is Firelands or Bust, which is a YouTube channel run by this guy. I don't remember his name, but since about like, I think since 2011, he's been in one Minecraft world, walking in one direction to get to the Firelands. The Firelands is this strange phenomenon back in just a couple of versions of Minecraft, I think, in 2011 or 2010 to a 2011, where 12 million blocks out, there is just these massive walls around the entire world with these holes in it. It's like a Swiss cheese wall, and it just goes on and it gets all glitchy and strange. Search it up, it's cool. So for the past 12 years, or nearly 15 years actually, he's been just plugging it on and walking in one direction with his dog. And I bring that up because that's the inspiration for this, but I also bring it up because his recordings are jittery. Well, not his recordings, his world is jittery. Like, he's so far out that the blocks don't know where they are, so it jitters constantly, which is arguably so much more annoying than this lag. But you know, whether we're swimming through oceans or running through deserts, pushing through lag, we'll get to 100,000 blocks. We'll do it. We will do it. I'll just record videos whenever well, I'll do it, you know, every couple days. I hope. I'll try. Maybe. Oh my god, he's gonna jump. It's a good kind of like dude. Oh my god. I hate this. It's so laggy. It's like, it's genuinely nothing I can do about it. I don't know how to fix it. I have no idea. I hate Google as well. It's not like the kind of thing you can just kind of search up, like how to fix lag with OBS recordings. You know, and it's gonna be like, oh, if your recordings are laggy, it's something to do with the recording. But no, it's the game that's laggy. So I guess it's how to fix lag Minecraft. But then when you search that up, it would just be like, try lowering the render distance, and And it's like, yeah, but that's not the point. The point is that I'm making a video and I want the render distance to be fucking 3 feet in front of me. It already is low. So it's like, I don't know. You know, maybe get sodium or no, what's the one that's like supposed to make your supposed to reduce lag. And it's like, yeah, it's like I could try that, but I don't really know how well it would work, and it doesn't seem to be the game itself that's the problem. It's never this laggy when I play it normally. It is like 100% literally only when I'm recording. See, just there, when that went red up the top, the GPU, it literally said 100. It said 100% of my GPU is being used. I don't really remember which one the GPU is, but it's like... I don't know. It's annoying, man. I wish I could fix it, but I can't. We're just gonna have to deal with it. Just gonna have to deal with it for 100,000 blocks. And what's the goal for today? Is it 10,000? Could be 10,000 blocks. Just as far as the recording goes, but that could be hours actually, so. I think we'll go for 10,000 blocks. That'll be the goal. We'll stretch it. We'll go for 10,000 blocks, see how long that takes us. Minus maybe 5 minutes of at the very beginning we got our basic resources, food and tools. And whatever that time comes out to, times that by 100, and that's how long this is gonna take. We're already at 20 minutes, which is not looking too good. And we really can't be stopping for attractions on the way. We gotta really just be heading in one direction. But yeah, you know. Yeah, we can go there. It's pretty much in the middle of our line. Maybe we could. No, I don't think you can get redstone from a treasure chest. I want a bit of redstone to get a compass, so that we can always just not have to do that, you know. Feels like the lag is okay. Never mind. I was gonna say it feels like the lag's dying down, but proved me wrong there. Just grab random pieces that we find. Is this the shit side? I think this is just the shitty side. Okay, well. I'm glad this is an ocean. So we can just kind of go around things. But not for much longer. At the end of each video, we need to be at we need to be at 0, minus 10,000, minus 20,000, minus 30,000, and so on until we hit the desired thing. Let's just I'm just gonna make now I haven't gotten a bed, so that's something that I said I was gonna do at that village, but I just fucking completely forgot. So yeah, there's a sheep over there. There's a sheep. I don't see any iron on the surface here, so I can't really make shears. If I just got one piece of iron, I could make shears, but No one's gonna watch this video, it's just so laggy. We can always just be traveling in the ocean, really, when it's nighttime. But I mean, I would like to have beds along the way. Oh god, just someone tell me how to make this not laggy. Fast. Off. Minimal. Off. Render distance 16, I guess. Like, any less is just annoying. Like, it has to stop lagging now, right? Like, this just looks like fucking beta Minecraft. Okay. This feels a little better. It's about getting to 100,000 blocks. Doesn't need to look pretty. We're at 5,000. Only like 1/2 of, no, we're 5%. Yeah, bro, I'm so stupid. We're 5% done. There we go. Man, I'm dumb. I don't know how I didn't figure that out quicker. I was like, is it like 0.5%? But no, it's like, it's just 5%. Alright, let's not get blown up by a creeper. This feels a little bit better. Not as laggy. So that's good. Could be... Oh, I see sheep over there. Baba, black sheep, do you have any wool? Or whatever. You make my job so hard. Hello! I'm actually gonna take these blocks. Alright, and we're also just gonna get out of here as well, because I don't want to die. That's like the last thing that we really want to do. I feel like the most likely way of doing that, ooh, is creepers. I would like to set a bed spawn. That'll do. Hello. Well, oh, yeah, you know, our first bed could be... Ooh. Oh, I thought it crashed for a second. I would have been so mad. It didn't crash. And my video is still recording. Hallelujah. Alright, we'll go with that. Cool beans. Our first house is going to be a pre-made house, an igloo. This is where we're staying for the night. Night 1. Or 2 or something. We do have a basement. We'll check it out. Why not? May as well try and get the achievement. Well, if we get it, we get it. If we don't, we don't. That's how it works. Monsters nearby. Okay then, we'll go down here. Where there is still a monster nearby. Yeah, true, cause you're a monster. Okay, I can just... I can just go this way. Away from you. There we go. Our first sleeping place. Splendid. Enclosed in a wall. And I think whenever we have the chance, we're gonna make them. Just in case we get into a pickle. So, north, that direction. Well, we're going into the snow biome. Oh, I'm feeling so much better about this not being as laggy. We'll take a bit of iron, why not? Why not, why not? We need to make some shears. Let's just get that smelting. Oops. Okay. There's a creeper over there, noted. See how, like, my mood is just, like, instantly lifted now that the lag is not as bad? I can't stand it. It's so annoying. You think it's annoying watching it and having lag? Imagine playing it. Knowing full well, like, your video is just ruined with fucking lag. It's not, like, the dumbest reason for a video to kind of suck. Alright, these guys are really trying to end my run here. Actually, no, I wouldn't, because my house is just over there. My first house. That'll do. Okay. Should be good. Let's do that. Let's make a bucket. We'll make a bucket. Let's die heading north. I don't blame my girlfriend if she doesn't want to watch me walk 100,000 blocks in one direction in Minecraft. I don't blame you. That is completely fine. You could just stick it on as a podcast and not really worry about what's going on if you want. But it's up to you. I don't mind. I just like making videos nonetheless. To be honest, let's not die to a white panda. That's what they called, white panda. It's funny, Minecraft is really close to having, like, the 3 bear types. I mean, there's kind of 4, but one of them doesn't really count. They got polar bears. They got panda bears. Now all they need are brown bears. Or black bears. Brown or black. One or the other. Brown and black bears, I swear to God, they're like the same thing, so it doesn't really matter, but... Should we get a pet dog for the way? Yeah, we'll get a pet. I mean, I don't have a bone right now, but like... From when we get a bone, when we get some bones, mark my words, the next dog we see, it's gonna be our doggy, or whatever, I don't know. We'll pay homage to the walking in one direction legend himself, Farlands or Boss Guy, that I can't remember his name, but if I had a bone, you'd be my doggy, but I can't. So, why does my throat hurt? Wish you could tame foxes in this game. Really don't know why you can't. They're like pretty cute and they don't hurt the player. If it's cute and it doesn't hurt the player, it should be a pet, right? Like, you can have chickens as a pet, sort of. Well, they don't follow you around, but you could totally have them as a pet, like, you know. So see how where it says 197, like, I don't know why I blurred it there, but it says 197 there. We kind of want to bring that back to 0, but it only matters if by the time that we get to 10,000, or eventually 100,000, it needs to be 100,000. So the reason that I try my best to keep it at... Oh, village. I just saw that one block and I was like, village. But the reason that I try and keep it at 0 is because those blocks also kind of count as blocks I've traveled. So every time I go up like 200 blocks off track, even though I'm still going in that direction, it's probably rounds out to be about an extra 100 or so blocks that I'm just adding on to the journey. Which doesn't really matter in the end too much. But it adds up quick, and I'm gonna eventually have about 1,000 more blocks to go if I don't really... Ah, here we go, there's bed. Let's just get like... Yeah, let's just get 2. We don't need like a full inventory of beds. I mean, we basically have... Basically I have 3 anyway, so... I would like to get diamonds at some point. Actually, we could probably... If I killed you... Oh, we got 6. Okay, so... That's 4 beds in total there. That's good enough. Let's keep going north. And send it off this way. I've been watching through, Adventure Time for like the... maybe 3rd time. It's my favorite animated show ever, honestly. It's funny, when people say like, oh, what's your favorite TV show, or what's your favorite game? Well, what's my favorite game kind of just is just Minecraft, to be honest, though. That's honestly the answer. But when people say, what's your favorite TV show, it's just like, I don't know, man, like, I can't just pick one, like, you know. So I kind of narrow it down to categories. What's my favorite animated show? What's my favorite, live action show? What's my favorite internet show? Because those are like the main 3 categories I can think of. Oh, we're gonna need... Oh no, I got leather boots, so we're good. But, yeah, what's your favorite show? So I'll go through the categories, right? What's my favorite animated show? Adventure Time, 100%. The character development. Like, if there's 2 words to describe Adventure Time, it's character development. And it's, like, the best character development I have ever seen in a show. It's so good. And I don't think there's, like, a single episode of Adventure Time that is mid for me. I mean, okay, maybe there's some that are mid, but, like, the show's so good. I've watched through it probably maybe 3 times already. This is probably my 4th time watching through it. Such a good show. I swear every time you watch it, you just get immersed in the world again and again and again. It's very good. Highly recommend. My favorite live action show? It's kind of basic answer, but I'm gonna go with Seinfeld. It's just such a classic. I've watched through it twice now. I probably watched through it again, not necessarily soon, but just speed our journey up. I want to try and take this boat with us right to the very end, because we got it. This was like one of the first things that we crafted. So I wanna try and preserve that. But actually, should we get a dog or not? Because I feel like if we get a dog, it's gonna slow us down. But I could get one and then just not really worry too much if it ends up getting left behind. I just don't want to have to, like, be worried about it falling in a cave and dying. Guess I could get wolf armor. But, what are we at? We're at 7k. We're at 7k. So, kind of want to head off this way a little bit, but... so yeah, Seinfeld would be my favorite live action show. Just because it's so funny, every episode slaps. It's just a banger of a show. What's my favorite? And then I have internet show, like web show, as a separate one, because web shows are overall more, well, I wouldn't say creative. They're overall more experimental in the way that they show stories and convey messages and shit, because it's just on the internet. You're not being like controlled by like Cartoon Network wants this show to have a certain vibe, or like Cartoon Network won't let you do this and it won't let you do that, or whatever, or HBO Max or whatever streaming, or like not streaming, whatever thing it is. It's my cat. You know what we should try and do? We should I don't know if this is possible, but we should try and get this is perfect timing. We can just sleep in this village. We should try and get all the biomes, because there's an advancement, there's an achievement for visiting every single biome. But funny enough, called Adventuring Time. I think as a reference to. Wait, would it be a reference to Adventure Time? What? When did I don't think Adventure Time came out the same time as Minecraft. I think it was later. Adventure Time came out like 2013, 2014 maybe. Maybe later than that. Maybe I'm thinking that it's older than it is, or maybe it's vice versa. I just remember watching it when I was like 7 or something. Like it came out like, it kind of gives my age away, but that's alright. Came out like 10 years ago, right? Like, yeah, that sounds about right. 10 or 11 years ago it came out. So yeah, kind of around the same-ish time as Minecraft. I know that there's like a cross. It's not an official episode, but there is a Minecraft Adventure Time, like I think it's like an internet episode where it's like a, it's like a Minecraft Adventure Time episode. It's kind of cool. I don't even know if I've watched it, to be honest. I know it exists. I feel like I probably have watched it, but I just don't really remember. But yeah, I think they kind of came out around the same time. But I think Adventure Time was a little bit after Minecraft. But yeah, I've been watching I've watched I've been watching it since there were like new episodes getting dropped, So, one thing I kind of forgot that TV used to do, and I mean it still does, but I just forgot about it, and kind of didn't realize that it actually did this, is when new episodes of a TV show would come out, they would actually advertise it on the stream. Like on Cartoon Network, they would actually be like, new episode of Adventure Time, and it'll kind of give like a bit of like a little bit of like a teaser trailer almost for the new episode, so that people know to tune in when it's like a premiere. Still recording. It's good. It's so annoying when you make a recording and you're talking and you're like going through things, and then you look over and it's not recording. You've been talking to no one and something went wrong. It's like the worst feeling ever. But oh yeah, what was I saying? Adventure Time. Yeah, I've been watching that shit my whole life, and I've been playing this my whole life. But yeah, favorite web show? It's gotta be Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, honestly. Probably like you could have maybe figured that out if you go to my YouTube channel and sort videos by most popular. My most popular video is like a 7-second clip of DHMIS show when it actually came out as like a TV show in like one comedy channel in like Europe or like the UK or something, but people just People just like got it anyway. We're gonna do this. Is this like north of us? Yeah, it is actually. But what was I saying? Nearly only 1,000 blocks left. Gotta wrap it up sorta soon, but yeah, my favorite would be Don't Like Me, I'm Scared. Because I've watched that since kind of it came out. I mean, I remember my brother showing me the videos when I was kind of young. Not like too young to be like genuinely afraid and terrified, but like at like the age where you got that morbid fascination that like it's kind of cool, but it's also like fucking creeps the hell out of you. Especially when your brother doesn't tell you that it's gonna be something horrifying. So that was fun, but is that just in the middle of the ocean? It seems like this buried treasure is just in the middle of the sea, like just like down here. I mean, I can pretty much bet that it's here, right? Yeah, huh. But, yeah, Don't Like Me, I'm Scared. But, favorite show of all time, it's just, you can't pick one, I don't know. They're all so good for their own reason. What else have I been up to? I've been playing Skate 3. But that's not a game that I can really make a video on because it's only on my Xbox. So it's like I can't really record it. And even if I could, like, what would I make a video on it of? Fun fact, actually, the first ever video I ever recorded of myself playing a game was Skate 3. And I genuinely set up a tripod and a camera facing my screen and lined it up so that it was like just that. I didn't upload it, like it's not on YouTube, but it was just me at like the age of like 10 or something, maybe 9, like just playing Skate 3, like actual video recording of my screen, because I couldn't like screen record it. But yeah, I love Skate 3. That's another game like Minecraft that I've just played my entire life. I'll probably play it after this, to be honest. It's such a good unwind game. I swear Skate 3 has got to be like the best unwind game. I honestly couldn't care less about this shipwreck. I'm just gonna keep going. Skate 3 is the best game to just like after a long day of like school or work or something, just come home and kick your shoes off and play Skate 3 and watch YouTube. That's all. Literally, like there was like a period of time in my life, like a few years ago, when I lived in like a shitty townhouse apartment thing with my family when we were living in well, not gonna dox myself, but you know, where literally all I did was listen to podcasts and play Skate 3. That was like it. I don't know, maybe there was some fucking like maybe there was some chemicals leaking into that townhouse or something, but that whole time when I was living in that place, it was just a weird fever dream of Skate 3 and podcasts, and that's kind of all I did, and go to school, obviously, but not anymore. As much as, like, I genuinely, like, hated my time at school, and I'm glad that I left, because it would be terrible if I didn't, there are certain things about school that I do miss. Like, I do miss, like, seeing friends, like, every day. And it's kind of easier to, like... It's easier to keep friends when you are literally forced to see them every single day. And, I mean, since leaving school, I haven't lost any, like, friends that I went to school with. Aside from, like, ones that I moved out of the school. But, like, you know, I think the majority of my friends are leaving school, like, finding better things to do, except for the ones that are staying to go to university and stuff. Which, I mean, I would only go to university if there was something, like, genuinely that I needed to study to do. Like, if I had a fucking awakening that I wanted to be a, I don't know, veterinarian or some shit, like, then I would have to go to university. I don't really want to be a veterinarian, though. I don't want to put animals down, but... Oh, shit, we're at 10,000. I was gonna go check out that village, but I guess that'll be for next episode. It's like 20 more blocks. Well, it's taken us 50 minutes, give or take. Take like 5 minutes, I suppose. Let's get a real quick achievement right now. Why not? But yeah, it's taken us, 5 minutes. I mean, imagine it's taken us 50 minutes. Recording's still going, which is really good. And we'll just go around the tree and 0. 10,000. Boom. First milestone right there. Should have left the sign at 00, but that is alright. It will not matter. It's right here, yeah. Technically both of these spots are correct, because this is -0. This is +0. I'll go -0. 10, 10,000. There we go. And then we'll leave it for the next video, and I will upload this probably without a thumbnail because I'm not really trying to advertise this video. We'll make a real quick I think this is how Firelands or Bust does it. He goes like that, and I think he sticks a torch there, but I don't have one, so we'll just sleep. Well then, that was fun. Kinda still annoyed about the previous video that didn't work, but see you probably tomorrow, maybe. I'll try and record tomorrow. I'll try and record the days that I'm not, like, just fucking packed with stuff to do. Anyway, thank you OBS Studios for not fucking failing on me this time. I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.